Whoa, whoa, hello, hello, hello. I didn't see you there. Hang on. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, sorry, sorry. My bad. I was just reading one thing. Sorry. Ah, I did not know that you guys were there. Okay, this okay, I'll start. I think I'll start. Just give me a few more minutes. I'll start quickly. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I've just started. 1 minute, okay? All right. Hello. Am I audible? Am I audible? Hello. I think I'll just start. Screw it. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since I've streamed, so how's everyone doing? I hope it's great. If you feel like suggesting something to draw, go right ahead. I'm open for suggestions. At this point, I don't have anything much to do. I'll just do a few paintings and a few drawings and more chapters of my manga. If you want to suggest a character for me to draw, go right ahead. The chat is right open. Is it? I don't know. You suggest, I'll draw. It's as simple as that. Okay, I think I'll start. Pardon me. I was just reading my Bible. I was waiting. And then you guys started to show up. Great. I didn't prepare this at all. Right? Let's begin. I will take a few breaks in between to get my daily Bible verse in. So if you expect to be right back over here, that'll be great. It'll be good for everyone else. Preferably after every two drawings or every three drawings, I'll do that. Mind you, I think I'll be able to stream as long as my battery is in full condition. Right now it's just at what 80%. Until it hits at least 20, I'll stream. So if you want any suggestions, please do comment. And might as well subscribe as well. I'm not forcing, just saying. I ain't putting music because I got copyrighted the last time for putting non-copyright free music. I don't trust him now. Screw it. I call it the wrong spot, but I'm gonna go right with it. I might even pause my audio recording. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna respond. Here and there, I may forget to look at the screen, but don't feel like I'm ignoring you guys. I'm not. If something goes on, then I put the mic on mute. Okay? Alright, this is one done. I haven't drawn women in a long time. I think I'll do a few portraits. Watercolor. One goes inside here. got it. Kinda does look cursed now that I see it. Spread looks better at the end. Hello there. Nice to see you here. Come back. I really don't want to paint this one. Hang on. Yeah, it's looking all kinds of wrong. Let's give up and go to another one. Hopefully this one doesn't have any problem. Indeed it does. Hold on. Let's move on to another one. I don't like that one at all. What's good? Uh, just painting. Just painting. Yeah, I know you. I don't want to say a full name on camera. That'll be invasion of privacy, isn't that? Isn't that right? But I definitely recognize you, that's for sure. I know who you are. I just don't want to say it on camera. Like I said, for privacy reasons. Or if you're okay with it. I know, the brush is scratchy. Because it's exactly that type of brush. One of my favorites, actually. A texture brush. Actually, this is a female face. I'm doing that only. But a long form video would be much better, I feel. Yeah. I just gotta get the hang of shooting and filming on a different video editing app. Not at all good at editing. I mean, you see the chapters on YouTube, you'll understand. I mean, it's minimal editing, but still, kind of trash, if you ask me. My editing. It's already 36 minutes. That's way too fast. Just gotta wait for this to dry now. I got all the major blocking done. Well, I'll be waiting for this to dry. So just give me a minute, okay? I'll be reading till then. And yeah, I'll wait for this to dry. The Bible. I didn't read enough of it today, so I thought I'd be reading a bit of it, and I procrastinated. Now I'm reading it. I'm just letting this stew in, just to dry, because if I were to put pen right now, it would be a bit of a problem, because it'll tear this page. And I already have another drawing planned underneath. So far it's not so bad. Pray it does not bleed during the process. Okay. Hello. Hi, Ishan. 1 minute. This setup is so wonky. I hate it. Frankly. Just cannot get enough of it, huh? Okay, I think it's ready to implement pen. I'm on a foldable table. This is why it sucks so much. 1 minute. I think I'll start Yeah, it's best if I start. Alright, that finishes this one. Let's see the leaking. Great, nothing leaked. Let's try to sketch something new. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what to draw? I'm bored. I want to fill this page somehow. I didn't like the previous page. Give me something which I can paint. Water break. Oh, modulo. I don't have a reference with me, but I do know what he does look like. So I'm gonna draw that right now. With hood or without hood? With hood or without hood? I mean, I know which one to draw, but I know which reference I am doing, but without hood. Okay, gotcha. I don't remember where his scars were. I know there's one like this. I forgot where the mouth one was. It over here or over here? I don't remember. I don't remember where his scar was, on this mouth or on this side. Gotcha. Got it. I drew it. It's on that right side, right? The bangs. Like this? I don't have a reference with me, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Like this? Okay, great. I'm basically going in blind. I don't have any reference with me. So you gotta help me out. I mean, I know the general thing, but here and there, these small nitpicks, it doesn't cross my mind. Should I do it with paint or should I do manga? Should I do it with paint or should I do it with manga pen? Black and white. Got it. Then I gotta clean up a little bit. From what I remember, his hoodie is white and red, isn't it? Instead of black and red like how we always see it. From the official promo, it showed white and red, like white hoodie, red color strings. Because that's what I saw. Modulo's dope, genuinely. Alright, but saves me a ton of time. I'll just show you how I do skin tones. Till then, I use this. Pretty basic. You can get it for like what, 15-20 rupees, but it's pretty dope. Small kit, but very handy if you know how to use the colors at least. Somewhere in the stream I will start to do the manga, so just stay tuned for that. The upcoming chapters. Found a really nice way of coloring, just to do shadows colored and leave the blank spots. That I will need a reference. I don't have my phone with me right now. At like, I'll try to do it though. God, I haven't watched One Piece in a long time. It's really shameful to admit that. I'm on Thriller Bark. Does it get good after that point? I mean, Water 7 was definitely my favorite so far. I mean, meeting Brook is also one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite characters, Brook. Not because of the other reason, but he's genuinely chill guy. Love his laugh. The live action, for all intents and purposes, it's good. Here and there, it does kind of mess up the timeline. I had to rewatch East Blue to understand that, but otherwise, it's good. Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know. Because everyone had Wano arc as like the pinnacle of storytelling. I've already gotten spoiled of Gear 5 Luffy. I'm just really glad seeing him get into Gear 2 though. That was the best part of the fight especially. I have to see Marineford. Everyone's hyping it up. I've already been spoiled majority of One Piece. I'm not surprised by the time I finish and reach Wano that One Piece might end because I may take that much time in really getting to watch it. But I really want to see it. All the websites which I want to watch anime, it's all pirated, but Hi Anime just shut down like few weeks back, so I don't have any anime website to watch through. Annie Crush is way too laggy. Anyone can suggest a good anime website, I'd really be appreciated by that. I really appreciate that. How is Egghead arc? I always see that on Netflix. They didn't show the full One Piece thing. They only show those two arcs specifically. Anime Kai ad no ads easy. Okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind. 1 minute. Actually, I'll just note it down 1 second. Gotcha. I don't know, man. I saw like the Long Ringlo Island arc, the one where it's like a competition arc. I don't know. I just thought it was a filler arc and I skipped it. Somehow it's connected to the story, but in order to get to Water 7, I kinda just skipped it. I am sorry if I offended you. If I offended any One Piece watcher. If I said that. Yeah, I did skip Long Ring Island arc. It was not. It was. I don't know how to put it. It was not at all easy for me to watch through. It was boring for me. Otherwise, I'm enjoying One Piece. Honest to God, it was. It's good. I forgot what color Itadori's eyes are. If I put blue, then I'm screwed. So I just need a reference right now. Till then, I'll move on to a little less confusing part, which is the jacket. Just gotta do a little bit of light shading. That's all. Brown. Okay. I think one good thing of me is my coloring. Not proportions, not the way how I do it. It's more or less color and layouts of mangas, I feel. I don't do it like normal manga. I do it like what is that? Movie. I panel it out like it's a IMAX film movie. I don't know how well that translates into manga medium, but it works out best. Thank you, Goku Art. Goku Draws Art. You are a real help right now because I genuinely don't have my phone. I don't have my other phone for reference. Thank you for telling me all the details. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I wouldn't get this far. Alright, that's the main part done. Now I just have to wait for this to dry. Then I'll start with the coloring. As in outlining. Ooh, even I'm at like a certain point in Bleach, the training arc, but where he meets those other sorcerers. I'm on that part, but otherwise, I don't know. I'm in a limbo between which anime to watch. I am watching Gachi Akuta, but I've already seen it twice, so it's kind of getting boring. That too, I'm just watching it via clips. Otherwise, I'm not really watching much anime. I want to get a full. Now that you gave me that website to watch anime, I'll check it out. If it is doing good, then I'll definitely watch One Piece off that because I want to get into One Piece. The only one which I know is up till Thriller Bark and those two seasons of the live action. Live action's quite peak. Here and there, yeah, the animation's a bit cheesy. Like it's not perfect. I mean, what can you expect? The Gum Gum Gatling looks the most stupid. Animators did that multi-hand thing, and so did Oda, to cut on fighting panels. That's what I feel. It's a good tactic, but it doesn't translate well when you have to do a live action and stay into. Yeah, it doesn't translate well into live action. I feel it ends up looking too cartoony. But they've nailed everything. The live action, they've nailed every single part. I could catch myself whooping whenever I would see Smoker whistling even. They've done him so well in this live action. It's crazy. It's even hard to believe that the first two episodes of live action was actually shown in theaters. That being episode 1 and 2, which is what is that? Introduction to everyone, and I think it was the other one was Bink's sake. You get to see Laboon. Easily one of my favorite live actions. The Death Note live action, I saw the Netflix version. I quit from the. I just quit. As soon as I saw that, I just exited. I saw the anime peak. Peak storytelling, everything was peak. I also did watch Tokyo Ghoul. It's also very cool. I think part of the gore from my manga is inspired by that because that manga and anime is very gory. What you can expect? What can you expect? It's a Tokyo Ghoul. Ghouls are meant to hurt people. Of course, there'll be gore. But JJK just keeps on getting better. Sendai Colony was by far the best for me, at least. But I loved. Yeah, I did watch AOT. That was very good. I loved AOT. The last season, I had to struggle to find online where the other movie was. Got it and did not regret it. One of my favorites. They fixed the ending. I feel. And I don't feel. I know that they fixed the ending, and I didn't really see the manga ending, to be honest. I'm guessing it was much more controversial. It was a shock to hear that Chainsaw Man ended, but also not kind of a shock because I did not really read the manga too much. I'm still in the first few arcs of Chainsaw Man, can you believe it? Of part 2. Part 1 I finished, and rightfully so, I am scared for the adaptation. Stuff gets real crazy in that. And I mean crazy. Yeah. Yuji Itadori. There's no real way of advertising a manga. If you want, you can go to publishers and ask them, but you have to pay a hefty fine. I mean, if you put on Manga Plus, you get your advertisement there itself. But if you really want to advertise, just do it on YouTube. That's it. For me, it's like if you want to if you want to read, you read. If you don't want to read, it's okay because don't try to force others to read your manga. That's just cheap. But I do notify others when the manga is done, like chapters are done. Manga Plus, if you're publishing on your phone, please let that phone have a lot of because mine doesn't, and it's not allowing me to post more chapters because of the lag and crashing. If you're doing on the laptop, that's great, but at least have plenty of storage, because that is not going to work out well if you don't have no storage. Other than that, you can just advertise it anywhere. If you want to really be successful, then you go for any type of what's that, publisher. But then again, I don't think you'd want to cough up like what, 2 lakh, 3 lakh when it comes to advertising. That is way too much for a book which you may or may not write. So just do on Manga Plus or Webtoon. If your manga is suitable as a scrolling type manga, then yeah, then Webtoon would be the best way to go. Otherwise, just do Manga Plus. But I don't like to do Manga Plus now because of that restriction. That's why I like to just post the chapters on YouTube. Though I have to be very careful with guidelines, YouTube guidelines. The manga which I draw is gory, very gory. I had to blur a few pages for that. So, yeah, that's my take. Alright, Yuji Itadori, 80 years old. Yeah, it does not look too much like him. Not lore accurate, but kinda does look it. Thank you. That's my brother. Thanks, Jade. Now I'll start another one. Thank you, thank you. I have a little bit of a collage to draw now. Most of this is paintings today. Usually I do manga, but I want to do paintings today. It's a bit different. Haven't gotten into the game yet, so yeah. That'll be different. Problem with old brushes are that it gets real flaky and ends up losing the hairs of it. Yeah, it is. It depends on which pen you're talking about. Is it a manga pen? Hi, Book Adventures. Long time. Long time no see. But like I said, Goku, it's very different. It differs on which pen you're talking about. Manga pen or ink pen or whatever. Manga pen. If manga pen, then I use primary inks. The cheapest ink you can think of you can buy. For me, it's because I just don't want to spend too much money on really expensive inks when you can get them like for 30 rupees in a grocery store. This is one I use, Camlin. It's a good ink, but it's not waterproof. So that means if you put watercolors, it will definitely smudge. There's another version of it, this one, 80 rupees, but pricier, but it's waterproof. It does not smudge, especially when you're drawing with paints. Good, good, very good then. Even better. You get it at a cheaper price, plus it's also waterproof. What more can you want? If you want really high quality inks, then you have to go for the brands you hear on most channels. I don't like those brands. I just feel it as a waste of money. But if it were to make my art better, in quality at least, then I would definitely go for it. But otherwise, I don't want to waste my time on that. It's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. These are more or less color studies, what I'm doing right now. No, I haven't. No, actually, I have. Yes, I've done that before. Watercolors and alcohol markers. Those work well, but I don't have good quality art alcohol markers to really blend it in. I only have the one I have the one which school gave. Remember for Independence Day that one. They're good, but I mean I have other markers as well, but they're not in the best of condition. Like I said, I have markers, but it's not in the best of condition. Ohuhu, it's also cheap, but I don't like markers for some reason. It's not my cup of tea. I prefer watercolors and paints. Otherwise, it's not my cup of tea. Apparently, neither this painting. Let's go to another one. No, actually, I want to focus on that painting. In this few days, it was like since exam time, it was the subscribers was really plummeting because of the lack of content. It was at least like 600 some 70 something, and then it went down to 48 and stayed like that until exams ended. After that point, now it's back at 84, I think. You can just check on the channel. I don't know. But it's increased a lot, I feel. One video managed to get like 11 subscribers at Spider-Man edit. To be honest, everyone loves Spider-Man. I'm excited for the new movie. For me, I never liked the Tom Holland movies, but yeah. I never really like the Tom Holland movies, but this one I'm planning to give a shot. For subscribers, I don't know how much I increased. You guys can do the math. I'm not very keen on subscribers either. People want to follow, let them follow. But if they don't let it, it's also alright with me. then that's your problem, man. If you want to get famous but not work for it, that's not how you get famous, right? Look at me. I have a tripod, but I still don't want to use that because I feel much comfortable with a more unstable setting. And it's also about consistency. If you don't want to post, it's also all right. But if you want to not post and still get subscribers, that is, I don't know what to tell you, man. As for editing, it's pretty easy when you do it via the YouTube's editing system for shorts. It's pretty simple. I learned it in like the second shot I made, and a few tutorials here and there does go a long way. It's just that little bit of effort if you put, then you make a pretty good channel. Sometimes if you want to, if you really want subscribers, then you have to put your utmost hard work in it. And it's nothing of not able to post, it's the wanting to post. If there's a genuine problem with your phone or something or your device which does not allow you to post, like what's happening to me, because there's too much storage being occupied, I can't post on Manga Plus, then there's a reason. But if you just don't want to post, that laziness, then it's your cross. You gotta carry it. I can't help you with that. It's just the want to post. That's the passion is what you need. Yeah, thanks. And for me, I just don't use a lot of cuts. Sometimes here and there I add cuts, but otherwise I don't cut. Even if you see my drawing videos, I don't erase much. One, because the paper is already at its limit, and two, I don't want to. I it that adds an extra bit of realism to the drawing, because you can see so many artists who draw like it's AI. Personally, I hate AI, especially in the art field. Just a disgrace. It looks fake. It does not have any soul in it. It's hard to believe that's what's gonna take our jobs in the future. Well, I don't want mine to go either. If you see JJK's color sheets, they are those color scripts. You have to understand those are beautiful. Half of this particular page is a color script in itself. Color script has minimal drawing, more coloring involved. For animators to just eye drop it and then add it. But it's just beautiful when they release it. I'm just glad my exams are over. One hell, an absolute hell to deal with. And for clouds, I do this type of texture where I just dab the paint in. That's not the best way I did it. Hang on. This is why the texture brush I love. And the first color script is done. Alright, I'm gonna do this one now. Okay, this is the most this brush has tried to fall off. Listen, the bristles are coming out too much. See what I meant? You have individual paint in it, it sucks. I really need to buy new brushes tomorrow. What's good, my guy? What's good? I'm glad you made it to the stream, my guy. I've been waiting so long for SBR. It's crazy. It's gotten way too much, hasn't it? The wait. What do you think? Will it be in batches or will it be weekly? I'm still holding on to that thread. Call it cope, but I'm still holding on to it. Praying that they give it weekly at least. Maybe it may come on Easter. I don't know. I don't know. I also did draw Johnny Joestar on my post, plus on my channel. Twice. It looks good enough. This is a tree, coconut tree right outside my house. I happened to see it in this angle, so I decided to draw it. A leaf of that fell on the wire. So if you get any disturbance, blame it on that. Yesterday's rain was too much. It messed up everyone's day. Half of the pillows of mine were soaked with water. Not fun at all. Not fun indeed. Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw Elbaf Luffy. I don't have a phone right now to... I can't just exit this one, otherwise the recording will scuff. I have a phone to get the reference. I don't know, I think I might have to do that as a suggestion. If you'd be so kind as to suggest that on the main channel, I'll do it happily. I'm dying to get a good suggestion for drawing a suggestions playlist. You have no idea. I remember the wire going like this. If you're wondering why I'm drawing like this, because I saw the wire at this angle from my window. It's not to destroy the painting. One thing like this, the other like that. Shit. Like this. And one like that. Let's ignore the hole in that one. This side will be a little more challenging because of the perspective I have to hold this phone at. It's at the tipping point of falling down. I'm scared, I'm nervous. Guess you guys have to deal with this camera angle. I cannot adjust it enough without it falling down face flat or screen flat. So I'm gonna do like this, whether you like it or not. Most of my paintings don't have a lot of green in it, so figure I'd do this one. I ain't green enough. I think the stream might end even faster than I thought. Battery's at 42. I said I'd do it till 20. It's good. I'll do it till um, 18. I don't think we may even get to do the manga today. Sorry, guys, for the false hope. Oh wait, let me see if I can make it in time. I mean, I did drawing in manga style before in the stream itself, but otherwise, yeah, I didn't do a lot of manga drawings today. It's quite saddening. Then I better hurry up, pick up the pace. So many bristles of this brush is falling out. It's absolutely horrible. I'm doing two paintings simultaneously right now. To maximize the amount of work done today, minimize the time required. someone just comment something or the other because I'm one bored and two unsure what my people count is saying over there. It's saying 0. Just want to know if someone's still in the chat. I think I'll finish off with this and then I'll start with the manga. No, it's still wet. I really thought I'd have more time. Turns out my battery is very good at running out quickly with battery saver on. Alright, done with the entire page. Got a pretty good thing of. I think I got a good grasp of colors in this page. What do you think? Pretty cool. Alright, next. One minute. I think I'm gonna start with the manga for now. Only barely 37% remaining. So, in total, I have done only one suggestion, two or more paintings. That's it. I think I should no paint. I think inking one page will be enough today. The new chapter. I mean, I have a chapter already set in motion. Just gotta edit that and posted on YouTube. I just posted one today, so I'm gonna let that simmer in. Right then, let's see if I can do it. There's a crow right here. Should I do more streams? Wait, let me put a poll. I don't know how to put a poll. I don't. Forget it. I need to erase this. I can't understand what's going on. I'm gonna make this house a little big bit bigger, so it will be less work for me to do the other landscapes. Context, this is a city which is being shown right now. It's not in the best condition right now because I'm still in the phase of drawing it, but after cleaning up it'll look much better, promise. Okay, I'm getting a better picture of what I'm drawing right now. Good, very good. My brother just stepped in the room, that's why. And anyways, this is just like a scenery of a very, very crowded town of the enemies. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit to show you the process of me drawing these crows. Whatever birds they are. It'll look better when it's shaded anyways. Just drawing in the crowds now. Alright, that's panel one. The opening of, I think, chapter. What is that? Chapter 24? No, not 4. That was today. I don't know. Something of 26 or something. Sorry for no music this time. I, like I said, I explained it like long time back into the video, but yeah, last time I put, what is it? Last time I added, so what's that? Like I said, last time I added supposed non-copyright free music, I got a copyright strike. I fear if I get two more of those, I'm a goner. So I did not put music this time. I want to see how this turns out. Yeah, majority of the scene is just an establishing shot. Trust the process. Trust the process. It looks way better than it is supposed to. It's just the early stages. Trust me, it'll look even better when I color it in black. Sorry for the disturbance. It'll only get worse from here. These are all gonna be silhouettes, it's not worth it. I know some of you are very confused with what's going on. Don't worry, the feeling is mutual. hopefully after this panels, then there'll be some clarity with the scenes. I think the clearest is this one. That's one of those pages. If you're wondering why I don't do shading and all of that right now, it's because one, I don't have time, and two, that's not how I work. I either outline every page, sketch every page, and then shade every page, or doing everything at the same time. It works in my favor always. Takes a lot more time, but it's much more worth it. I think I'll just do this page and end it off because the other pages look much more complicated and require more time. My battery's also not running well, so I'll call it a day after this page. All right, I think that's enough from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see when I can do another stream. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Bye.